You know, I cannot think of a better way to start the morning than a 6.2 liter V8. So the truck's having some minor issues, very minor, if you can call them issues, kind of just annoyances. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel though. We're going to a car show today. It's been like the first time in forever, and tomorrow, engine's going in the Mustang. It's happening. We're getting there. Oh yeah, the first annoyance, steps. Yeah. 3 issues with the truck. First off is the step. It still works. I have them off right now because the driver's side is not in a good way and it needs some help. We need to like clean it up, lube it up, do whatever we have to do. I don't really know the procedure for that. The second annoyance, the TPMS light that I still have not fixed, it just keeps flashing at me, reminding me that I need to fix it. So that's number 2. Number 3, lift kit's making some noises. So I think we need to tighten some stuff up. In other news though, parts from the powder coater should be done like today or tomorrow. I got pictures of them and they are insane. Like they look so much better than I imagined they would. I'm shocked at how well they turned out, because that manifold, if you remember, was kind of scratched and all that. They're gonna look really good. I cannot wait for you guys to see them. I can't wait to see them in person and put them on the car, hopefully tomorrow. This is gonna be a big weekend. Anyway, the car show. We're going to meet up with Josh at the detail garage tonight. They're doing their after hours car meetup. Hopefully this will be the last car meetup before we can take the Mustang to one. Now I've just realized with all that gold in there, the motor's gonna look really out of place. It's gonna look weird. But I'm okay with that for now. We might try to find a temporary solution to the exterior paint. I have a few ideas, but we're gonna get to that later. And by later, you know what I mean. I know I haven't been posting like as regularly as usual. Usually I do like every other day or every 3 days, but now it's been like once a week. Yeah, I'm sorry. Work has been really making me exhausted. And working on this car, there's some things I have to get done without filming or else I'll never get them done. Today though, here's the list. We have to paint pieces of the engine bay that have scratches, finish wrapping a wiring harness. We might, put the motor together. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling after the car show. Unfortunately, duty calls and I gotta go to work, but I'll see y'all in many hours when we're headed to the car show. Bro, cow, are you a YouTuber? Dude, I'm sorry. I had to work late. I don't know. I brought you gifts, okay? I brought you. I don't want to hear it. So there's a super good turnout today, even though you probably can't hear me because of the music. One thing I want to do on my truck. That is so awesome. And the Mustang, I have some ideas in mind that we're going to do. I'm really hoping this is the very last meet before we actually have the Mustang running, but until then, these two are really sweet. The blue stripes on this car are perfect. I love them. I'm usually not a big fan of the bright colors, but that one, I like that. Are you here to crash the show, or what's going on here?
On the Facebook, you said no revving, okay?
Yeah, no revving. Did you even see the advertisement? Yeah, I know. It's my bad. You coming to help the Mustang tomorrow? Yeah, I'm here. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going, dude. We've been having a debate at the shop. Now, it's a serious debate. Sean can agree. Is a motorcycle an automobile? Now, I made the interesting point earlier, okay? You drive a car, an automobile, but you ride a motorcycle. What's up, dude? So is a motorcycle, is it an automobile? It is.
Yeah, I think it is.
But you ride a motorcycle
Down the road with the same rules as the vehicle. With the extend.
Leave in the comments below, is a motorcycle an automobile? I don't know, I'm torn. Now, if you remember Christian from their car shows a while ago, little kid, I'm one of his biggest fans. His dad just got a AMG Mercedes that has 500 horsepower, so we might be going on a ride. We'll see. I'm hoping. I totally forgot we have Mustang work to do tonight. We have to paint the engine bay. We got to wrap harnesses. We got to get it ready for tomorrow, which is the big day. We are putting the motor in the car finally, It's not gonna sound as good as that, but we're gonna try. Here she is, the 507 horsepower, 6.3 liter CLS63 AMG. I gotta say, it does look pretty sweet, and it's like the ultimate sleeper. But we'll see. Is it faster? It's faster than the truck, we'll be honest. Not only do we get to ride in the AMG, you know, one of the guys I look up to most is sitting in the back seat. How you doing back there, buddy?
Good.
Are you excited?
Uh-huh.
Is it fast?
Yeah.
Is it faster than the Mustang?
I don't know about that.
He's being nice. It's gonna be faster. This is my first ride in AMG. I'm not gonna lie. And first impressions, it's... It gets to 55 really quick. You know, actually 45 is the speed limit. That's what we were doing. Wow.
Wasn't it 35?
You're right. You know, I think you're right. You know, that's the spirit. Give me some for that. 35. This thing moves though. For weighing, I'm sure it weighs many pounds. It's fast. AMG, good job. It's quiet though, like in a good way. It's in a good way quiet. It's luxurious. See, the Mustang, it feels faster because it is so outrageously loud and unbearable to sit in. This is quite the opposite. You could actually drive this on journeys and not be deaf, but it still sounds really good when you're on it. Okay, absolutely insane. Okay, we're not gonna trade the Mustang, but it'd be a suitable trade. But we're pretty much done hill, which means have a good one, buddy. Keep your dad safe, all right? He's gonna get into trouble. Good job. That is a Camaro limousine. A Camaro limo. Maybe we need a limo. You know, everybody has their thing. Maybe we need a Mustang limo. Probably a little out of the budget. Little acceleration. Let's go. Woo! Tell you what, she's big, but she can still get to some, you know, miles an hour, you know, reasonably quick. 6.2 liters of freedom. You can hear the bald eagles. They're nice. It feels so good to be in the final hour of the Mustang build. We do have some things to get ready for tomorrow though, which when the motor is actually going in. Clean up the engine bay. I know we've been saying we're gonna do it, but today we actually are. There's a whole bunch of little scratches and stuff just around that aren't really gonna match with that motor that's in there. I have seen the parts and they look so good. I'm really hoping tomorrow, we should be able to pick them up tomorrow. That way we can really install the entire motor and get it ready to start, which is coming in less than 7 days. It's coming up soon. Anyway, we got a prime lifters, get them ready to go in the car. Oh, I forgot we have to put all the followers on. We got some work to do. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow, but it's gonna be a good day. But we gotta get to work tonight. We gotta wrap that harness too. Lots to do. Hopefully these are the final gaskets, the intake manifold and the oil filter adapter thing. We're not gonna say much about that one. It's like, I'm sure there's a meme about it somewhere. We're making good progress, guys. So we just finished this entire arm, which is very visible. So now it looks all nice and shiny. So this harness is effectively done, which means we're on to the transmission harness, or sorry, the power harness. This one's a mess. We forgot to unbolt one ground wire when removing the motor, which is the reason the harness is so bad. But we're gonna fix it because it's a wreck. Not one or two. 3 or 4, but 5 rolls of electrical tape, but we are finally done, and I gotta say it's a big step in the right direction. So here is the main power wire harness. You can see everything is taped up. There's no more bare wires. It just looks so much better, so much cleaner. It looks like it would fit in with the motor we're about to put in. I did realize that some of the wires in here, this is gonna have to get redone to match. That's really it. Everything else is in good shape. But now we have to clean the black hole, the abyss that is the engine bay, sand some stuff down, paint it. We have to get the lifters primed and ready to go in tomorrow. There's still a lot to do. It is currently like 10:45 or 11, so it's going to be one of those nights, but it's a build. What do you expect? I'm doing a lot of work cleaning the engine bay up, and I gotta say, it really does look pretty nice. So this is our first spot we're going to try to paint. These scratches right here, they're visible, which is a problem. Those back there aren't, which is good. These aren't really either. So this is the main concern. Last time we spray painted, it went really well. So what are you looking at? Like seriously, what are you looking at? Gosh. If you haven't seen the last time we spray painted, it's gonna be up there somewhere. This time's gonna be better. We're just gonna say that. Just did the third coat on our second spot and took off the masking on the first spot. I'm not gonna lie, it actually turned out pretty dang good. It's really not bad at all. So the only problem is the stuff around is kind of faded. We can polish that up though, but really, I'm impressed with how it turned out. It really did a pretty dang good job. The back is looking pretty dang good as well. Right now, in the meantime though, we are working on our lifters, our lash adjusters. We're getting them ready. So you can see we have a few already cooking there in our bath of oil. We just got some Motorcraft 5W20. So we are compressing them in our vise. They're going straight in here. They're gonna stay here overnight. Soak up all that oil that's in there, so they're ready to go in the motor bright and early tomorrow. Here's the process. We got it in the vise. We're going to apply a very smooth pressure to it until we feel a definite stop, which is right there. And now we're going to take the thing out. We're just going to take it out and plop it in there with all the rest of them. We have to do it for all 16 of them, so we have that many left. All right, boys, sleep tight in there. We'll see y'all bright and early in the morning. Are y'all gonna be putting the motor? Yeah. We're gonna put you in your home for forever. Went ahead and I stood them all up in there. Just seemed like the right thing to do. I don't know. Maybe it is. If it's not, let me know. Same with, I've heard a lot of conflicting information on whether you need to bleed or prime your lash adjusters, lifters, whatever you want to call them. I figured this is going to be the safe bet. I know it's not going to hurt them. Whether it helps or not, who knows? But this is what I'm going to do. Of course, do whatever you think is right. But from what I've seen, this is going to be the safe option. Our engine bay spots are really looking a lot better. So, flashlight, look at that. No scratches. I marked that a lot more symmetrically than I thought I did. I'm impressed by that. Over here as well, so you can kind of see the difference in color. Also a little bit of cleanliness. We can fix that. Same with over here, you're gonna be able to tell, but there's no scratches, and that's a good thing. I think we're done for the night. I really do. We got a lot done. So we got the lash adjusters ready to go. The engine bay is painted. The harnesses are looking all nice and pretty. There's only one part that we didn't do. So it's this part right here. This is the transmission harness, or all that. It goes down to the O2 sensors down there, and I didn't do that because I figured, it's not going to be seen. However, I think we should probably go ahead and do it. So I'm probably going to do that real quick. That's a long piece of harness. I'll do at least some of it. Bright and early tomorrow, that's when we're starting. We're going to organize the garage because we have some company coming. A lot of my buddies are actually coming out. They're going to come support, come help, come watch. Tomorrow is a very momentous day, really, for the channel, for me. This is we've been working for this for a long time. Us, the viewers, you and me. This is a big time, biggest time in the channel in our whole year lifespan. But thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the car show. It's been so long since we've been to one. It felt really good. 1 week from today, we're going to a car show in the Mustang. Hopefully, as long as everything goes well. Really cool stuff coming up. Highway pull tuning. Haven't done it before, but it sounds really fun. So make sure you stay tuned. Tune in next episode to see the motor actually going in the car. The parts that we have for this motor look so amazing. This motor does not fit this car right now, but we're gonna get on that later. We might have a temporary solution, but to find out about that, you're gonna have to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in to Covert Garage. I appreciate each and every one of you. Just remember, keep it classy, and I'll catch you all very soon.